Hi crypto kings and queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natoshi. In today's episode we're gonna go through USD, USDT, Ethereum and BTC and see what potentially is gonna happen, what levels the market can drop down to right now because we are bearish. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time when I do have these daily updates. Now let's get in and see. When I'm recording this, it is 29 minutes left before we have some jobless claims for the dollar, which means that we're gonna have some volatility because as you can see we have a high impact. Yesterday the Fed were talking and it was bullish for the dollar. You can see how the market is right now pushing to the upside. Looking at the weekly chart, we are right now heading up to a previous support zone that we have around 105.745. Usually what happens is that we see some rejections around these levels before we have a break above it. But right now the dollar look extremely bullish. If you're looking for a platform to trade your cryptocurrencies on, that I do recommend Bybit. If you are using the link in the description down below my video, you can get up to a 30k bonus right now. Of course, everything depends on how much you are depositing to the account. If you want to have another really good platform where you trade both crypto, indices, forex, metal, energies, you have so many different other pairs to trade on this platform with a very low spread. This is really good when it comes to prosperity. You have a very tight spread. This is something that all of the traders are looking for when we want to trade. When you're taking your money out, it takes you around 40 minutes to an hour for you to be able to get your money back, and they never fight with you when it comes to this. If you also want to be able to start to pay your bills with cryptocurrencies, then K-App has expanded and now you're able to use IBAN when you are transferring your money, and this is extremely good. They gave us this announcement not so long ago. So as I said, if you also want to start to send euro to someone else and they want to accept euros, you have zero fees when it comes to that. I really love this, and there's no other platform out there that gives us this opportunity. So for you to be able to use this platform, you also have the link in the description down below the video for this. Going to USDT have almost dropped down to the level that I spoke about at 7.75%. But what's happening right now too is that we are above the previous support level. If the daily close like this, we will also have a morning star pattern, which is a bullish reversal pattern, which means that we just might, continue to some higher targets. It is 3 days, 12 hours left of the weekly candlestick. So we'll see where these couple of days will take us. If we're holding ourselves above these levels, then, we are more bullish on USDT. Also combining with now what's happening on BTC, looking at the 2 daily. So the yesterday's video that I posted, I was talking about if this candlestick is closing below 26,420, then we have another fake out. We saw the market have the volatility a couple of weeks ago. We saw how we retested one fib level at this time. You can see that we also have a breakout candlestick, and of course depending on how the dollars and USDT is moving, this coin BTC will obviously go against it. So if those are continuing up, we'll see more decrease to the downside for BTC and Ethereum. We're still in the uptrend, but the market has been going sideways, and usually when this happens, this is where the market prepare itself to reverse the trend. Taking a trend line on the 3 hourly, we can see that the trend line also have been broken. Going to the 1 hourly, we can just see what potential levels the market can pull back up to for a potential retest. So if we have a pullback up to between 26,952 and 27,040, this can be where the market push up for a potential retest, and then this can be the continuation down that we have for BTC. First target is 26,430 as a take profit one, but of course before that is happening, we want to see if the market's going to continue up from these levels. Going directly into Ethereum to see what's happening here on the weekly chart. First of all, you see we start to have a lot of bearish momentum here too, of course. and we are about to break. So another thing that I was talking about yesterday, we obviously had the Fed talking. I did expect the market to be a little bit more volatile than what we saw it actually was. But the market on Ethereum and BTC was very slow, while we saw Nasdaq, US 30 and SPX 500 moving very fast. But this is typical how the indices are moving. But I was talking about that we just would have seen it drop to 1,550. This is a previous support level, previous fake out level. But the same thing, if we're just doing it as we did on BTC, structure has been broken. We do have more volatility to the downside now. So the same thing here. Let us go to the 1 hourly. So let us just take the last lower high with the lower low. So if we would see some quick momentum to the upside, if the market has the power to do that, I'm looking at 1,613 and 1,619 as potential retest levels for the market then to continue to drop. If this is the case, take profit. One is at 1,574 as take profit one. Take profit two can be down at 1,547. But we just need to wait and see if the market's going to give us a pullback from these levels, because right now the market is just dropping extremely much. We have another 4 hourly candlestick that just opened. So we'll see if we even have a quick retest, because we just might retest some other small levels that we have on the lower time frames. If we're just going back in time to see where the market has been rejecting the most, I would actually say that this is a level going back to the candlestick patterns. This is where the market has been giving us precisely a reverse, going to reverse, and this can be also where we just see the market at 1,600 actually as a potential retest level from below for that continuation. So we'll see, because we've had the drop, we see the market giving us a small pullback right now. And I wouldn't suggest going in for a long position here, of course, because we don't know how far the pullback will be, because you see I have two different levels on here. We can just have a quick retest of this level, or we break above it to retest these levels. So I wouldn't go in for a long position, because as I said, it's really hard to say where the pullback is gonna end, and look for short positions around these levels instead. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter account, Natoshi. This is where I give you some daily updates about the currencies, and you know what Twitter is about. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification so you know when I'm live next time and when I do have my daily updates. And we'll see if these levels will be our new targets for a potential new short position. Okay, have a great day. Bye.